what challenge would you issue?
That is a great question. I coach a lot of leaders and in business and churches but usually people of faith. And I think the one challenge that is pretty synonymous with everyone is that they do not have enough flexibility in their quiet time. They don't access the freedom of their relationship with God. And so most leaders are doing quiet times out of obligation and it feels unfruitful, but they're disciplined or they've given up on it. And neither one is actually what that is intended. And so I encourage, especially if you've been walking the Lord for a while, if you're new to the faith, if you're reading through the Bible for the first time this year, like stick with the structured program. But if you've done that a few times, if you've kind of gone through the book of Proverbs, one verse a month, multiple times, if you've done some devotional books, if you've done the rounds and you kind of could write it yourself, you know who you are, then it's time to expand your experience with the Lord. Read other books, sit quietly, listen just to music, do journaling, read something that's more challenging, change the books up every day. Just have the freedom of being in a mature relationship with God. It's like any other relationship. And I think we don't talk about it very much in our young oriented, like spiritually young oriented ministry strategies. So we don't encourage people on weekend to do things unstructured or in free form. But if you've been married for 40 years, you should not be doing, 21st dates with your spouse. You should be beyond that. Right. And so I think most leaders are so busy helping other people figure out their step. They're not challenging themselves to new, fresh, innovative things. And if it doesn't work, then try something else. You've got freedom and grace to find your new expression of connection with God.
All right. So I like that. That's the challenge this week, is to find freedom and flexibility in your quiet time to truly connect with God.